just about 8 miles inland from the warm waters of the Atlantic. We are inside Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
The veteran, Jason Sanders, ready to get us started. And off we go from South Florida. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's carry number 1 for Travis Etienne. And a minimal gain here, only to about the 31. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Hey, easy, route. Take right open. Hey, I'm gun.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Quick throw here is complete. Give them 14 on that one. First down, Jacksonville.
First down, Jacksonville.
Hey, let's go. 13, Lou.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And he'll be marked out at the 45-yard line.
Here we go.
This is either 10. And the Jaguar first down.
Hey, kill. 30 left. 11.
A first down throw for Lawrence. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up the key third down?
And they'll take this down inside the 35. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Brian Thomas. Touchdown, Jaguars. Cam Little comes on now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Jaguars will take a 7-0 lead. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. Tyreek now to return it. Whoa. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Now the former Texas A&M Aggie, here's Devon Achane. And he'll get about 5. Throwing on 2nd down is McCarthy. That's taken in by Achane. He'll be out of bounds, but after picking up the first down on a gain of 7. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. He'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go now.
On play action, here's McCarthy. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
That one caught Devon Vele. 16-yard pickup on that one. Good for a Dolphins 1st down.
16 yards. Is a Dolphins 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
To throw once more, here's McCarthy. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. He's got room at the 30. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. A big-time play for the Dolphins. 36 yards.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
McCarthy going to look to throw again. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. The ball still at the 8-yard line for 2nd down and goal. To the air once more is McCarthy. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Devon Achane. Touchdown Miami. Jason Sanders on for the point after. The kick is good. And the Dolphins come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, run. Easy.
The drive begins with a carry from Etienne. And he'll bring this to about the 34-yard line. Jalen Phillips in on the stop. Lawrence out quickly to Thomas on the RPO. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7?
Think right. Hey, kill.
Lawrence. He's got his tight end. It's Ingram. Look at the big man go. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
2nd down, Lawrence. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the near...
To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. It's his third touchdown on the year. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars will move out to a 14-7 lead. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. Tyreek now to return it. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. On first down, here's McCarthy. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Georgia.
Mike, that's a great play for any defensive back, let alone an undrafted rookie. I mean, to think that every single team passed on him in this past year's draft multiple times is pretty hard to believe. And again, this is the growth. This is the development that they saw when he signed there as an undrafted free agent. And he has taken advantage of every opportunity he's been given, and now he's creating turnovers for this unit. So after their defense gives them a gift on their last drive and gets them the ball back in on the field, they nearly return the favor following that dangerous throw of their own. And at this point, they're lucky to walk away with just an incompletion.
Cooper going in motion. Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. Etienne has the first down, still going. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jaguars. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars will take a 21-7 lead. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. Tyreek now to return it. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. They'll go play action here with McCarthy. He's going to air this one out, looking for Hill. And he's out of bounds inside the 30. A run out of the gun with Achane. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll fake the give, and now it's McCarthy. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Here we go.
A run up the middle with Achane. The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll go. Here's McCarthy. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's going to have a Dolphins first down as they wind up getting 13 on 4th down. They'll run this one straight ahead with Achan. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard. McCarthy to the air on second down. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. Setting up to throw is McCarthy. It is brought in the end zone. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Dolphins. Now Sanders on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Dolphins draw closer here. It's 21-14. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10. Cooper going in motion. On first and 10, Lawrence. Catch made right side by Thomas. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. They'll come to the line now on second and 2.
Let's go. Go.
Lawrence. That's over the middle to the tight end Ingram. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
On first down, Lawrence. He's going to send it downfield looking for Ingram. That is caught. What a throw. Evan Ingram. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Jaguars have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. Tyreek now to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They face second down and 7.
Brings up second and 7 at the 30-yard line.
From the gun, here's McCarthy. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. In motion, it's Waddle. Play action now. It's McCarthy. And he's going to complete this to Waddle, working across the field. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
That's good for a Miami Dolphin. First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
18 rattle.
Throwing again is McCarthy. That's taken in by Achan.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Second down and 3.
Let's go now.
They'll run with Achan. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. He's got it at the 3. And the Dolphins are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. That is caught, and he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. From the 1, 2nd and goal. They'll run with Achane, and he'll go down, back at the 4.
Down here this close, all it takes is one defensive lineman defeating his block and getting some penetration, and that's exactly what we saw here. Not only to stop the ball carrier short of the end zone, but to take him down for a loss.
They'll look to throw for it with McCarthy. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill there, and now it's 4th and goal. Sanders' kick is good. And the Dolphins will cut into that lead.
And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. They get 11 and quickly pick up a 1st down.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode. And that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
Hey. 13 loop. Take right open.
Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. He finds his tight end, Ingram. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play calling. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. He's going to tuck it and go.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Go, let's go.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down.
It's just so impressive to see how good these guys are, especially the veterans, Mike. They've been out there a long time, a lot of experience. They know exactly where they are on the sideline, not only to secure this catch, but to be able to toe tap and drag that second foot. That's a big-time play by a big-time receiver.
Go.
A first down throw for Lawrence. That one is caught beyond the pylon. Amari Cooper. Touchdown, Jaguars.
You know, he spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. Well, let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here going into halftime changes this entire game.
Just 8 seconds now until halftime, and the kick's away. Here comes a return from the end zone. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll go play action here with McCarthy. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
They'll fake the give, and now it's McCarthy. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. On play action, here's McCarthy. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
In motion, it's Waddle. On 3rd and a yard, it's McCarthy. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
What can I say, Mike? Good things happen when you get the ball to your tight end, but in all seriousness, think about what this guy has to handle in the passing game. Not only to be the possession guy, convert first downs underneath, but then have the ability to be the matchup to get downfield and be vertical in the passing game. There's not a lot of tight ends around the league that can do both, and when you have them, I don't blame the quarterback for looking his way.
Cup 19, here we go, shot. Panther 11, Pick 18, Pioneer, Mustang 19. Ready.
To the air once more is McCarthy. That's caught on the right side by Waddle. And the Dolphins are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
19 Lion.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Hurt.
They send the tight end in motion.
Hurt.
McCarthy going to look to throw again. To the back of the end zone. He's got it. Javon Vele. Touchdown, Miami. Sanders here for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Dolphins are able to edge a bit closer. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 40-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Hey, chill, safe right. Silver.
To throw is Lawrence. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Second down, Lawrence. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. Now here's Lawrence. And that's going to be picked by Jalen Ramsey. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
You know, Mike, I like the mindset of this offensive coordinator. He's saying, listen, I'm not looking to preserve this lead. I'm looking to extend my lead. Now, that aggressive play calling in this case led to the turnover. Now your defense has to take the field. Can they bail you out and keep this lead unchanged prior to their next possession?
Throwing here on 1st and 10 is McCarthy. He'll check this down to the running back. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. Over the middle, it's taken in by Waddle. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. On the handoff, this is Achane. And he will score. Come on, Achane. Touchdown, Dolphins. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. Now Sanders on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Dolphins will cut the deficit down to 4. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Hey, easy. Route. Here we go.
Lawrence. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Lawrence now on 2nd down. Quick throw here is complete. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. Play action now. It's Lawrence. First down throw there is incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Hey, go, go! Go, go!
On second down, Lawrence again. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
11, Agate.
Lawrence from the gun here on third down. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. His fifth catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Hey, hey, hey.
Now, Etienne. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Throwing is Lawrence. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. That's complete to Etienne. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. So, fourth down, and on comes the rookie, Cam Little, for this Jaguar field goal. Little's kick is good. And the Jaguars will extend their third quarter lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On first and 10, it's McCarthy. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down. From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. To the left side, in the hands of Hill. A couple of big plays to start this drive. How about 17 on this one? On first and 10, it's Achane. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6.
19, Tiger. 70 range, Buffalo 18.
To throw is McCarthy. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Have to get this to the 20. Here's third down. They're going to motion the tight end over here. On third down, they'll go with Achane. So trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down. They'll go. Here's McCarthy. He's got the hook up there to Waddle. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. This one's good for a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 5-yard line.
On second down, Achane. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's third down.
Brings up 3rd down and 2.
Really good look. Trap 60. 7 Pirates. 18 Rattlers. Go.
3rd and 2, and here's McCarthy. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Devon Thaley. Touchdown, Miami. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the 4th quarter. All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Safe right. Here's a 24. 11. 13 loop. Here we go.
A first down throw for Lawrence. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
You can just see the frustration of the defender. Did you see him get off the quarterback? He's like, man, hold that ball for 1 tick longer, man. I'm there to record the sack. Nice job by the quarterback having that timing and rhythm to get that ball out of his hand. You can imagine, he got close this time. That defender, he's going to keep coming, and don't be surprised if he eventually gets to him. One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver, and then see what he can do after the catch.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Lawrence now to throw on first down. Now a screen set up for Etienne. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Hey, Jupiter.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. And he'll take it on in. Brian Thomas. Touchdown, Jacksonville. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Little on now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Jaguars will go up by 7. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line.
Let's go.
On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. Big gain on the ground here as he takes this up past the 40-yard line.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. From the gun, here's McCarthy. That's caught on the right side by Waddle. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down. Putting the tight end in motion.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Dragon 60.
They'll try and throw it with McCarthy. He's got his man. It's Hill. And he's out of bounds with the first down. So they get a new set of downs. And just as importantly, stop the clock.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Here we go, set.
Here's a give to Achane. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
At the 44-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up second and
9. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment.
70 Lions. Tag. Riggs, 69 Riggs, Street. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
They'll drop to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So now after that last incompletion, this brings up a critical third down. But remember, Mike, they don't have to get it all here in one play. They've got third and fourth down. There's no punt. There's no kick. They've got to treat this like it's their final possession of the game, and they've got 2 downs to extend this drive.
Viking 18.
Hill brought in motion. Looking for room out on the edge. Not going to find it. As a matter of fact, I think they tracked him down behind the line of scrimmage. Good job by the defense, and it's fourth down. On fourth down, here's McCarthy. I had to take a chance on fourth down, and it's intercepted. And the Jaguars are going to take over at their own 41-yard line.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
All right, let's go.
They'll give it to ETN to start this drive. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He'll go right and find his running back. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
Hey, run. Loop.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to ETN. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop with 37 seconds to play.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Hey.
Once again, it's ETN. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Fourth quarter, you find yourself protecting a one-possession lead. It's a fine line, Mike, between do I keep the ball on the ground, continue to work the clock, or stay aggressive, try to extend this lead to a multiple possession game. That's the balance this play caller is dealing with right now.
Got a man downfield, it's Thomas. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. Well, a touchdown here could be the capper to a victory. It is 1st and goal. Lawrence. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
In motion, it's Waddle. H.A. trying to get himself upfield, and he cannot do it. Knocked back at the 2-yard line.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
19 Tiger. Go, Reed, go. Go, Street. Check go.
Here we go. One final play. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play. Big play in the game right here. It's 3rd down.
Check smash. Hurt. Come 19. Check smash. Hey, smash.
Tight end going in motion here. To the air on 3rd down is McCarthy. He'll try to run for it. And he's going to be out of bounds, and that's going to do it. Their late comeback bid comes up short as time has expired in this